Hey guys, it's Miss Melson. I am here to show you how to complete your database notes, tell you step by step. Up on the board, you should see this slide, should tell you what you're actually doing, but this video is going to give you way more. So, before I jump into that, I do want to touch on, because I'm sure you're looking over on my other screen and you see this really creepy baby. Okay, I put my husband's face and my face together and it warped into this really creepy baby. So don't be distracted. It's not there anymore. But I did want to touch on that before we got started. All right. So, you guys are going to be researching a historical event. Today you're focusing on database notes. This is not the first time you've done database notes, so you know how this works. But I am going to show you how to create your document, what to title it, what to use, etc. Okay? So, the first thing is you want to open two tabs. I have like 1,000 tabs open. Don't worry about that. That's just for me because I need to have it open beforehand. The first tab you want to have open is going to be for Schoology. Okay, so I'm in Schoology. You need to get to the historical event research folder, which is in the Lions of Little Rock folder. I'm going to click on this folder, and then the next step it tells you is to open the database note sheet. That is right here. I'm going to click on this. It is blank, so I am going to open up, I'm going to pop it out, and it's going to force you to make a copy. You're only going to have one copy. So make a copy. It's going to go directly into your Google Docs, just like normal. And the next step it tells you is to title this document Historical Event Database. And I'm actually going to name it Historical Event Database Notes. Okay, you have that complete. Now, next step, I want you to open up the what database do I use? So go back to Schoology, same folder. The next link you're going to click on is which database do I use? So depending on the topic or historical event that you are researching is going to depend on which database you're going to use. If you chose 1 through 18, you are going to use Britannica School Edition Middle School. If you chose one of the options for 19 through 50, you are going to use World Book and you're going to click on Student. Okay? What you see in parentheses are the search terms, which you're actually going to type in whenever you start researching. Okay, so I'm going to give you an example. I'm going to show you from both Britannica and from World Book to show you how to cite your source so you know where to find that. World Trade Center attack is one I'm going to use, and then Columbine school shooting is another one I'm going to use today. All right, so next thing you're going to do to actually start research is open up a second tab to macandvia.com. Okay, I already have that open. I am going to log in with my regular username and password. It's going to ask you, do you want to save your password? You're going to say, not now. No, I don't want to do that. Thanks. So you're going to click not now. All right, so let's say my first topic that I'm going to focus on is going to be World Trade Center. I'm going to be using Britannica School Edition Middle. So in Macandvia, I'm going to scroll down to Britannica. I'm going to open this, and I'm going to click on Middle. Now again, you are going to type in the search terms. So I'm going to actually type in September 11 attacks. Let's see. There we go. September 11 attacks. Type that in. It's going to give you all of these resources. I actually have already clicked on this one and I have it open right here. Okay. You're going to see which resource or which source sounds good to you. I've read this. I feel like it is good. It gives me plenty of information. It's short, but it's short and sweet, and I like it. So once you have your source ready to go, you actually have to cite it. So on Britannica, you're going to click on this cite button, the check mark in the box. Once you click on that, you want to have it in MLA. It already has it there for you, so you're going to copy, highlight and copy, and you copy with a Mac with Command C. Go up to your database note sheet, and you are going to Command V to paste. Okay, I actually get rid of this bullet point and make it clean and pretty. So now that I have my source cited, I'm going to start my research. I'm going to touch on this in just a second. Okay, now if you are on the other side and you're completing World Book, you are going to be using, or if I'm searching Columbine school shooting, which means I'm going to be using World Book student, and I'm actually going to type in Columbine high school shooting there. So let me close this out and go back to Macandvia. I'm going to go to World Book, scrolling all the way down. There we go. There's World Book. I'm going to click on student, and I'm going to search Columbine High School shooting. Okay, again, same thing. Scroll through. Looks like I think this one's going to be the best bet, which I've already opened. I have this right here. Okay, I have read through it. Again, it's the same thing. It's pretty short, but it does the job. So you can either, you see how to cite this article down here. Here is the MLA citation. Super easy. Command C to copy that. Go to your database note sheet. Command V to paste. And then I delete all that other space. Okay, so now I have my citation, and now I'm going to begin research. The slide you should see now up on the board is going to be this slide. This slide tells you exactly what you need to do. On the left-hand column, you guys are going to copy and paste any information that you find within the article. You will have lots of bullets in the details box. You might only have 1 or 2 bullets in each of the causes and effects boxes. So here's where you want to do majority of your work. But you might have only 1 cause and 1 major effect. But here's what you need. Here's where you need to put most of the information. So you want to fill this part in. This part can be copy and pasted. You can paraphrase if you'd like to, but this is copy and pasted. You're going to put in the information. Then on the right-hand side is where you're going to paraphrase that. So you're going to paraphrase in your own words the major cause of this event. You're going to summarize your details from here, your bullet points. Give me a good summary, and then put in your major effects, and paraphrase that. Once you have that complete, you're going to type in what's the most interesting thing you learned from this source. Once you have all of this complete, you are done. Okay? And then you'll submit that on Tuesday, March 7th. Okay, remember, copy and paste can be done over here. Everything else in your own words, because we do not want to plagiarize. All right, you guys know what y'all need to be doing. Hope y'all have a good time.